So some months back, I decided to try out a 90's coconut cake recipe, and the result wasn't so good. So today I decided to retweak that cake recipe and let's see the outcome. I haven't seen this outcome, so we're going to see it together. Welcome to the sumptuous side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka and you're welcome to my channel today. I started by sieving all-purpose flour. I added some coconuts. I used desiccated coconuts. In the previous recipe, I made use of coconut flakes, but this time around I decided to make use of desiccated coconuts. I added some baking powder and baking soda. In the previous recipe, I used only baking powder and it was so much, it was just too much. So the result wasn't so nice. It was bitter. It rose very well, but it was super bitter. So I decided to reduce it and I added some baking soda because I'm going to be making use of buttermilk. So I added some salt and cinnamon. I mixed this together and set aside. So the next thing I did was to cream some butter and sugar. In the previous recipe, I made use of the 90's way in Nigeria, how they cream their butter and sugar. But today I decided, let me just do the modern way. I decided to use my standing mixer to cream the butter and sugar until it is light and fluffy. Do not forget at interval to always scrape the bottom and side of the bowl when creaming your butter and sugar. This is to mix everything well together. If you're so eager and you're so excited to see the results of this recipe, please do not forget to hit on the like button right now and comment below before you watch the final results. And if you're new to my channel today, thank you so much for stopping by. Do not forget you can stay connected with me by clicking on the subscribe button and turn on your post notification button to get notified when I drop new videos. And a special thank you to those that keep watching my videos, that keep liking and commenting and sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means so much to me. Thank you. God bless you. After creaming the butter and sugar until light and fluffy, I added eggs and cream at each addition of the eggs. And then I added some vanilla flavor. Well, in the 90's recipe, they said we should use banana flavor, but I couldn't get banana flavor, so I decided to just stick with vanilla flavor because it tastes good in all recipes. In the previous recipe, I added fresh banana, but this time around I didn't add it. So let's see how it will be. Seriously, I'm so eager to know how this will turn out to be. So I creamed this for some minutes and I discarded the standing mixer. So the next thing I did was to add in the dry ingredients and alternate with my wet ingredients. So I used coconut milk and buttermilk. In the previous recipe, I saw that the batter was very thick. There was no liquid in it. So this time around, I decided to make use of liquid. So I decided that, let me just make use of the coconut milk since we're making use of since it's a coconut cake. And then I added buttermilk because I want it to be light and fluffy. It also has like this tangy taste, and also going to work well with my baking soda. So that's why I'm using the buttermilk and also the coconut milk. Don't forget to always start with the dry ingredients and end with the dry ingredients when you're alternating your dry ingredient and any form of liquid. So I'm using what is called a fold-in method to mix this together. This is what was said in the 90s, and this also fold-in method is what we use at times in some cakes. So that's what I'm using here, the fold-in method. So after mixing everything up together, I added into my prepared pan. I lined my pan with some brown paper. So I placed the cake in the oven and baking at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Another thing that's making me a bit worried was because my oven was misbehaving at some point. Like I said, it's supposed to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I noticed that my oven was at 250 at some point when I checked the temperature, and then I had to like turn it, and then it went to 300, and it was just somehow. So it was really late at night, like I didn't see the outcome of this. So let's go and see it together.